It seems like it wasn't long ago that the only places we really saw dash cams were when we were sitting on our couches binge watching episodes of Cops and laughing as the police had to respond to a report of an alligator on the loose or whatever. But with the decreasing costs of portable video recorders, I mean, you can get smartphones with basic cameras for like $20 these days. Dash cams have become popular with ordinary drivers for a number of reasons other than just watching spectacular footage of Russian car accidents. One of the biggest of these is to record evidence to show your insurance company, or the court if it comes to that, in the event of a wreck, since it can be hard to determine who's telling the truth, and witnesses aren't always available. In fact, many insurance companies now offer discounts to drivers with dash cams, giving drivers an even bigger incentive to buy one. But which one should you pick? At first glance, buying a dash cam seems like a pretty straightforward affair, since they're just cameras that sit on your dashboard and record everything. However, some dash cams have nicer features that can make your life a little bit easier. Because dash cams record continuously on a limited amount of storage, such as an SD card, a good idea is to get something with a looping function that will automatically record over your old video that you no longer need when the card reaches its capacity. But Linus, what if someone hits me because they were playing Pokemon Go behind the wheel instead of paying attention to the road? Will my dash cam just record over it if I leave it sitting for too long? Well, if you bought a quality model, it shouldn't, as many dash cams also have a G-force sensor that can detect sudden changes in acceleration, including impacts with other vehicles. When this happens, your camera will remember to save whatever it was recording at that time instead of overwriting it. Of course, making sure your footage gets saved won't be much help if you had an accident while driving at night and your camera is struggling to record in the darkness. So it's also not a bad idea to check a dash cam's nighttime video quality. Unfortunately, dash cams that have infrared or night vision, which you can learn more about here, often aren't all that reliable. So a camera that advertises that as a feature might not necessarily work as promised. Other bells and whistles include things like lane departure warnings, motion sensors that can switch the camera on when you're parked to record things like break-ins, or battery backup so you can use it outside of your car if need be. But none of these are a substitute for good old-fashioned image quality. Given that it's quite easy to find full 1080p dash cams for well under $100 these days, there's not much reason to go with anything lower, and you might want to consider getting something with a wider resolution, such as 2560 by 1080, so you'll end up capturing more of the stuff that's going on in the sides of your car as well. But before you rush out to buy a new dash cam, make sure you know what's legal in your area. While some countries, like the US, generally allow video recording in public spaces like highways, other countries, like Austria, ban them outright, and a number of other European countries, like Germany, have placed restrictions on their use, and restrictions on where you can post footage due to concerns over privacy. But if the local cops have no problem with dash cam usage, do your homework and pick up something reliable. Not only will you have greater peace of mind, but you might just capture the next viral video of a falling meteor or kangaroo attack on your next daily commute. Speaking of kangaroo attacks, Dollar Shave Club is available in the US, Australia, and Canada, only one of which is somewhat applicable to kangaroos. But don't worry too much about that. The point of Dollar Shave Club is not kangaroos, but rather getting razors and other bathroom supplies shipped directly to your door once a month for just a few bucks a month. They've got their razors, they've got the Dr. Carver shave butter, they've got their One Wipe Charlie's peppermint scented butt wipes for men, they've got their post-shave moisturizer, they've even got travel sizes, and they've got just the razor that's right for you, all the way from a simple one to the 6-bladed executive. And it's just high quality blades that cut hair well. There's no vibrating handles or other nonsense, just less hassle and a clean shave all the time, with comfort and you saving money as the main priorities. So head over to dollarshaveclub.com/Linus to sign up today. Thanks for watching, guys. If you liked the video, like it. If you disliked it, disliked it. If you want to check out our other channels, boom. If you want to leave a comment with suggestions for future videos, down there. And if you want to subscribe and follow, come on, subscribe. It'll be good.